The Basic Elements of Music, Lesson 38, Chords and Arpeggios, presented by SARAHTIM Music Publishing. And Lesson 38. This is a worksheet that we'll cover at the end of the lesson. And let's review the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We've numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that we can focus on 3 of them. 1, 3, and 5. This is what we call the arpeggio, 1, 3, 5, when we start skipping notes. So here's the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the arpeggio, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. This is an example of an arpeggio that Bach used in his prelude from the Well-Tempered Clavier. So he's just outlining certain notes, not playing a full scale. Okay. So there's the C, E, and G, 1, 3, and 5 in the key of C. Mozart used arpeggios quite a bit too. Here he uses a G major arpeggio. He has G, D, G, B, D. And then the second red box we have D, F sharp, A, and C, but he does it backwards. And this is a famous arpeggio used by Beethoven. In his Moonlight Sonata. So the arpeggio, 1, 3, 5. Now if we put those notes on top of each other, we have what we call a triad, C, E, G. So the bottom note we're going to call the root, which is 1. The second note we're going to call the third. And the next one we're going to call the fifth. So a triad has a root, a third, and a fifth. 3 notes. Here's your chord, or triad, and that's C. And we're going to now identify whether it's major or minor. So we have C major. And how we do that is we count the distance between the root and the third. And in this case, we have 4 half steps. So C, D flat, D, E flat, E. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 half steps. Okay. Now between the third and the fifth, we have E, F, F sharp, G. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. 3 half steps. So a major chord is made up of major third between the root and the third, and a minor third between the third and the fifth. Okay. Now a minor chord has the reverse. It has the smaller distance between the root and the third, and the larger distance between the third and the fifth. So in your worksheet, you're going to just spell out arpeggios. Okay? Remember, you're skipping every other note. So you're going to do arpeggios for the second sheet too. And here in the third sheet, you're going to look at the arpeggio and you're going to spell out, identify the distance between the first and the third note and the distance between the third and the fifth note. So between 1 and 3 and 3 and 5. Okay. And our next lesson, we'll talk about chord progressions.